Let's look at number 9 and 10. So a company produces microwave ovens, claims that the average lifespan is 10 years, a standard deviation of 1.5 years, and the distribution is normal. What percentage of microwaves last less than 8.5 years? If we're looking for a percentage that is less than this number of years, we first need to find the z-score for this specific number of years. So the z-score is the data value minus the average divided by the standard deviation. So in this case, 8.5 minus the average microwave lasts 10 years with the standard deviation of 1.5. So our z-score is exactly -1. So in this case, if we looked at the normal curve, if this is the mean, the 10 years, this microwave lasts exactly 1 standard deviation below the mean. So this is the 8.5 year microwave. So there's two ways that you can find the percentage of microwaves that last less than this. So you can either add up all of these percents from the empirical rule, or you can go to the z table and look up z equals -1. So in this case, since this is 50%, and this little bar right here is exactly 34%, then 50 minus 34%, that would leave 16% of microwaves last less than 8.5 years. Now if you decide to use the z table, you can look up z equals -1. So that would be right here, -1.0 has a percentile of 15.87%. So when you're using the z table, you get an answer to the nearest hundredth. When you use the empirical rule, you get the exact answer of 16%. Here, what percentage of microwaves lasts at least 9 years? So we still need to find the z-score. In this case, we can see here that 9 years is between 1 standard deviation below and the mean, so we're not going to be able to use the empirical rule. So z equals 9 minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. So 9 minus the mean divided by the standard deviation is -0.67. Z-scores should always be rounded to the nearest hundredth. To find the percentage of microwaves that last at least 9 years, we need to look at the table for z equals -0.67. So -0.67 will be right here at 25.14%. But this percentile gives you the percent that lasts less than, which is why on the curve is shaded left of the line. So 25.14% last less than 9 years. So the percentage of microwaves that last more than 9 years would be 100% minus 25.14%. 74.86% of microwaves.